Hi, this is Sarath Kumar Yadav. Today I am going to start my project presentation, which name is Denial of Service Attack Detection at Network Layer. Using real-time network activities dataset of various nodes in the network, the system shall classify a node as DDoS attacker. Project is submitted by Sarath Kumar Yadav. Registration number is 2019 PGCACA 63 and second member name is Saksham Saxena. Registration number is 2019 PGCACA 06 and faculty in charge of our project Dr. Alekha Kumar Misra. Outlines of our project: dataset and Java code. In the Java code, we load file, remove unnecessary attributes, naive model. Naive model is the algorithm which is here they demonstrate on the Eclipse IDE, and the output we get the output. Then after I'm going to show my project source code. Here we can see that the total source code of our project in our project we create a package which name is the DDoS attack, and import some classes which are used in our project. In the main class we declared a main class which name is the DDoS attack, and in class we declared the main function. In main function we create a data source class. For data source class we are importing here. We can see that import vika core converters dot convert and util dot data source. uh, for data source class we pass the path of dataset as a argument. Where is the dataset we can see here. Here is the dataset. We can open that is in the Sublime Text. Here is the total dataset of our project. Use the some attributes. Then move to the then we use the remove class. Again we can see the here import the remove class, and remove class we use for remove the unnecessary attributes from our dataset. We store that attributes in the string array, and that array pass as argument to the remove class. Here we can see in the train data when we remove the attributes from the data set, then we can see what is the now what is the our data set. We use the train data, and that again we use the data source, and we pass the path of sub data set. We pass the sub data set as argument to the data source class. Where is the sub part of data set? We can see here sub part. Here is the sub part of data set, and again we remove the data attributes from unnecessary data attributes from our data set. Then after we can see here the Naive algorithm used for what is the accuracy level of our data after removing some attributes from there, and one by one we print the instance of data Then after I'm going to execute my project. Here is a long output. This output we hide. We can put the comment line the train data. Then we can see the shortest output. Here is the result. We can see the we are used the total number of instances 89 and the correctly instance is the 84. The our project accuracy level is 94% and incorrect instance is 5. I think that's enough about my project. Thank you so much.
Project representation. Project name denial of service attack detection at network layer. A distributed denial of service DOS attack is a malicious attempt to disturb a normal traffic to a web property. Sarath Kumar Yadav and 2019 PGCCA 63 and my name is Saksham Saxena. Registration number is 2019 PGCSA 06. Faculty in charge Dr. Alika Kumar Mishra. Now let's move on our code. First of all, I am creating a package. The package name is DOS attack and import lots of file and discuss one by one with um, the uh, with the help of other source code. Let's move on to line number 13. Here the main function static void main and string arc through exception. It is used for exception and handling. Then first of all I am creating a object of data source class. Here the including a link. In this with the help of this link we can find the data which is stored in a other file which is included in this code. Here this is data. This is in data, the lots amount of data. Then in a line number 70, I am creating a object with the help of remove class. With the help of this object, we can remove all the garbage data from the data set. Then we creating a string uh, OPTS object with the help of a string class, and then we are called set option function with the help of remove object, and again the set input format function with the help of remove object. Then I am using a train data keyword. Then again calling a set input format function with the help of remove object, and again we are creating a source of and I am creating a object of data source class, name is test source, and calling a function, and again creating an object of a remove class. At that time the name of object is remove one. The process is same. After calling a lots of similar type of function, in a line number 44 I am creating a np object with the help of Napier Bayes class. With the help of this object we are detecting a lots of accuracy. We show in after a few minutes. I will show in after a few minutes the accuracy rate and information of accuracy. And then I am creating an object of eval one with the help of evaluation of class. And after the we are I am creating a we are creating a result of an our code output with the help of the source code. Let's move on a run part. Here also it is already run. Look at this. The result of this result of our code, the correctly classified instance is 84. The accuracy of this 94.382%, and the incorrectly classified instance is 5, and the accuracy 5.618, and the other statistics, the absolute error, root mean, square error, all information present here, the total relevant squared error. And move on this side, UPT float and UPT float normal at that time is different, because some kinds of error present here.